Welcome to Gaming Insight, and today we will be discussing Tekken Tag Tournament. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament. Hello, theorists. Today, we're rewinding to 1999, a legendary year for gaming. The PlayStation reigned supreme, and Tekken Tag Tournament burst onto the scene. This wasn't just another sequel, it was a celebration, a mashup of everything fans loved. Tekken Tag wasn't your normal Tekken, it was something new, something special. Namco took a risk. Why not let players fight with two characters instead of one? This simple idea changed everything, blending the familiar with the innovative. When it launched on the PlayStation 2, it became the must-have game, showing off the console's power. The graphics stunned, the roster was massive, and the gameplay was deeper than ever. Namco made a statement. The future of fighting games was here, built on teamwork and electrifying combos. But here's the theory. Was Tekken Tag just a fun spin-off? Or a genius move to bridge console generations and hype the PS2? It honored the past by including nearly every character, and looked to the future with its tag mechanics. It was the perfect game at the perfect time. Tekken Tag wasn't just about winning, it was about celebrating the entire Tekken universe. That's why decades later we're still talking about it. It set a new standard for console fighting games. The fighting game scene was competitive, but Tekken Tag stood out. It was more than a game, it was an event. The tag system made every match unpredictable and exciting. It brought fans together for a new kind of challenge. And that's the legacy we're exploring today. Tag in, tag out, a gameplay revolution. Tekken Tag's core twist? You pick two fighters, not one, and swap them mid-battle. Tagging out lets a wounded fighter recover, but if either is knocked out, you lose the round. This single rule adds layers of strategy. Every decision matters. The tag system isn't just defensive, it's an offensive powerhouse. Tag combos let you launch an opponent, then swap in your partner to extend the juggle. Mastering two characters and their synergy became the new skill ceiling. The 4-button control scheme, one for each limb, remained, keeping the game accessible but deep. Beginners could mash buttons, but pros unlocked insane combos, parries, and sidesteps. Tekken Tag built on the series' foundation, adding a tag layer without sacrificing what fans love. The result? A dynamic, strategic, and endlessly replayable fighter. Every match became a psychological battle, not just a physical one. The tag mechanic redefined what a fighting game could be. It was a brilliant evolution for the series. Pixel-perfect punches, a visual knockout. Tekken Tag's graphics were a game changer. In arcades, it looked great, but on PlayStation 2, it was jaw-dropping. Namco rebuilt the game to showcase the PS2's power-detailed character models, sharp textures, and dynamic lighting. Stages came alive. Beaches, snowy forests, neon-lit alleys, each adding atmosphere and immersion. The environments weren't just backgrounds, they made the world feel real. Tekken Tag set a new benchmark for console graphics. It ran at a silky 60 frames per second, crucial for fast-paced action. Compared to other fighters, Tekken Tag looked polished and confident. It was the ultimate showcase for the PS2. Players would fire it up just to show off their new console. The visuals made every fight feel epic. It was a true visual knockout. A fighting game is only as good as its characters, and Tekken Tag delivered. Nearly every fighter from Tekken 1, 2, and 3 returned, giving players over 30 choices. Fan favorites like Jin, Heihachi, Paul, and Nina were all here, each with unique styles and moves. The roster's diversity was unmatched. Samurais, bears, capoeira masters, wrestlers, and even Mokujin, the Mimic. This non-canon dream match let dead characters return and rivals team up. Players could create their ultimate teams, experimenting with endless combinations. The massive roster was a gift to fans, encouraging discovery and replayability. Namco listened to players, bringing back missed characters and making the game a definitive collection. The variety kept players coming back, always finding new synergies. It was a sandbox of martial arts mayhem. The character selection was a major reason for the game's success. Every match felt fresh with so many possibilities. Tekken Tag's roster set a new standard for fighting games. So, what about the story? There isn't one, and that's the point. Tekken Tag is a dream match game, focused on gameplay and celebration, not narrative. Each character had a fun ending, but the real draw was the action. Critics and players loved it. Deep gameplay, groundbreaking graphics, and a massive roster. It became a multiplayer staple and a tournament favorite. The tag mechanic inspired countless other games and led to a direct sequel years later. Tekken Tag proved a spin-off could be just as beloved as the main series. Its influence is still felt in modern fighters. For many, it was their first PS2 game or introduction to Tekken. It stands as a timeless classic, a phenomenon that brought players together. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. What was your go-to team? Share your memories below. Watch till end to enjoy properly the most popular Tekken minigame of the series, which was first introduced in Tekken Tag, and that is Tekken Bowl. That's all we have for Tekken Tag Tournament 1999. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, share, and comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and push that notifications bell for more of our latest gaming videos. Until next time, keep gaming.